All right, people, what it do? Welcome back to another video. This is How to Trade in the Hood, the series. In this one, I'll be going over some stocks and ETFs that you can put into your watch list. And I'll also let you know if the stock or ETF pays a dividend or not. Now, do know I am not endorsing any company or ETF. This is just a video to help those that are on the fence. Then they're saying, I don't know where to begin. I'm trying to demystify that. All right, this first one I'm gonna bless you with is one that I personally own. Again, do your own due diligence. For I am not able to tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. Again, do your own due diligence. We're gonna get right to this. All right, so this first one, this is the one that I own personally, Verizon. The ticker is VZ. At the time of today's closing of the market, it went for $39.83. My average cost is $37.39. And this is one of the metrics I use when I invest in stocks. I go to statistics, and it don't have to be limited to Robinhood only. And where you see it says 52-week high and 52-week low, that's one of the biggest factors that I use when I'm interested in buying stock. Now, there's other metrics that I use also. I do use market cap P ratio, but I'm not going to get too far in that. For I'm trying to keep it as beginner friendly as possible. So now you see the difference between the 52-week high and the 52-week low. See, the 52-week low is $37.15. And you see my average cost, I'm only like a couple of cents short of the 52-week low. So that's my total return, $991.90. And as you see, Verizon does pay a dividend. That's the last dividend that I received. I just received it not too long ago, November 1st of 2024 for $271. That's one that I personally own. Now this next one is called the SPY, ticker SPY. It closed at 6:01:11 at the close of the day, which is Christmas Eve. And you can currently see that I own 52 shares of that. My average cost is $520.23. And you can see my total return there. And SPY does pay a dividend. I'm about to receive $102.21 just for holding the shares of SPY. So, but before I move on to another equity or ETF, ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund, in case I didn't say so earlier. And what you're seeing here is what's in this fund. So SPY is a fund that holds various stocks within it. So these are the different sectors that are in SPY: technology, financial services, and so forth. Now, check this out, and this may be best for a middle-aged person, but not necessarily just for a middle-aged person only. I think it's a great idea, especially for someone that's on the fence, somebody that's saying, I don't know where to begin. This can help you, or I should say save you from a lot of research. So check out some of the companies that the SPY holds. See what these are the top 10. Look at it. Got, once you invest in SPY, by default you're gonna have shares of Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Tesla, I'm sure NVIDIA, I'm sure that you've heard of at least one of these companies. So far, that's two that you can potentially add to your watch list. Once you do your due diligence, you can then make a determination on what you want to invest in. So the next one that you potentially add to your watch list is Palantir Technologies. The ticker is PLTR. Currently it's going for $82.63. That's as of the close of today. This is an individual stock, and you can see here where it says DIV yield. That means it does not pay a dividend. That's why that's blank. And also, as you can see, it's at the 52-week high. Now you see the 52-week low is like $15.66. Now I personally owned this when it was that low, and now looking at the 52-week high, that's when I regret selling myself. Now, based on the investing strategy that I showed earlier, being that it's at the 52-week high, I will probably wait for this to come back down. Now, I doubt if it comes back down to $52.66 anytime soon. I mean, $15.66. And here's something else I use. I look for news. You see where it says recent news, but I'm not going to get into that for the sake of time constraint of this video. This is also helpful information right here. It says analyst rating. You see how many people are actually buying it, how many people, what percentage of people own it, and what percent are selling it. And last, the ticker is AXON, Exxon. This is the last one. Now, some of these stocks and ETFs may be a little pricey, but I'm going to show you something that you can do to mitigate that. But before I show you that, I want you to check out the stats on this. See the 52-week high, 698.67. See the 52-week low, 241.72. Now, if I decided that this was something that piqued my interest, you know I'm going to wait until this comes down. At least I might be willing to pay a little bit more than 241, but not much more. But again, I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell, and do your own due diligence. And before I show you how to mitigate this cost, you see Axon does not pay a dividend at the time it is recorded. Oh, briefly, what Axon, part of their business, what they do is they install cameras, more specifically the cameras that the police wear. Those little cameras, that's the company behind that. Oh, now say if you were interested in purchasing shares of Axon and you really don't want to pay the $6.98 what it's going for, this is how you could buy some of it. This is called fractional shares. That's pretty much like maybe my old school people would know. Like back in the days when you went to the bodega and you got $1 worth of spice ham, something like that. Anyway, that's what fractional shares are like. You would hit trade, then buy. Currently this is set in dollars, but you click that. Click where it says dollars. And where it says buy orders, you click shares, and this is what will come up. And you type in number of shares. And here you don't type a whole number. You type points, whatever. That's a fractional share. See where I put 0.40? I didn't buy a whole share. So there you have it. How to Trade in the Hood series. I hope you liked and enjoyed what you saw. I hope you learned something. I hope that it was helpful for you. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And here's the disclaimer part. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a trader and investor that enjoys sharing my experiences with you all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that. Until next video, peace.